Did you know that beneath the surface of fame and glory, some of the most famous people in history hid peculiar secrets? That's right, folks. Today we're embarking on a fascinating journey, diving deep into the lives of 10 renowned historical figures. But we're not interested in their well-known deeds or their celebrated achievements. Instead, we'll peel back the layers of their public personas to reveal the strange and surprising stories that most people don't know about. So, buckle up as we dive into the annals of history and unveil the unknown. At number 10, we have Charles Dickens, known for his literary masterpieces and his practical jokes. Yes, indeed. The celebrated author of Oliver Twist and David Copperfield spent his early years in a debtor's prison. This grim backdrop, far from breaking him, inspired his rich narratives and complex characters. But Dickens wasn't all gloom and doom. He had a lighter side, delighting in practical jokes. Whether it was fooling friends with a whoopee cushion or staging elaborate hoaxes, Dickens was as gifted in jest as he was in prose. Who knew that the man behind A Tale of Two Cities was also a master prankster? At number 9, we uncover the secret life of Albert Einstein. This revered genius, known for his monumental contributions to theoretical physics, had a private life that was far from conventional. Einstein fathered a child out of wedlock before his first marriage, a fact that remained concealed for many years. And during his second marriage, Einstein was involved in several affairs, revealing a side to him that starkly contrasts with his public image as a dedicated scientist. It seems that even geniuses have their secrets. Number 8 takes us to Robert Louis Stevenson, who found inspiration in unusual places. Known for his compelling narratives, Stevenson penned the infamous Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. But did you know this classic was written under the influence of cocaine? A testament to the lengths he'd go for his craft, perhaps. But Stevenson's dedication wasn't limited to his work. He saved diligently for 3 long years to be with the love of his life, his wife. Evidently, literary genius and eccentricity often go hand in hand. Coming in at number 7, we have the peculiar post-death story of Abraham Lincoln. Known for his leadership during the American Civil War, Lincoln's tale doesn't end with his assassination. After his death, a group of criminals hatched a bizarre plan to steal his body and hold it for ransom. Their audacious plot was foiled, however, thanks to a vigilant Secret Service. This incident, coupled with Lincoln's challenging upbringing, adds another layer of intrigue to his remarkable life. Even in death, Lincoln's story continues to fascinate us. Number 6 brings us to King George III of England, whose reign ended in madness. Known as the King Who Lost America, his troubles didn't end there. His health deteriorated dramatically, marked by episodes of intense madness. It's believed that he suffered from arsenic poisoning, which led to his eventual blindness and insanity. Imagine ruling a kingdom, only to be plunged into darkness both literally and metaphorically. His once powerful voice reduced to incoherent babbling, his mind lost in the throes of insanity, a tragic end to a turbulent reign. At number 5, we debunk a common myth about Napoleon Bonaparte. Contrary to popular belief, the French emperor was not short. In fact, he was of average height for his time, standing at 5 foot 7 inches tall. But that's not the only surprising fact about Napoleon. Did you know he struggled with hemorrhoids? Yes, it's true. This condition was so severe that it affected his ability to ride a horse and thus possibly influenced some of his military decisions. So it turns out Napoleon was just an average guy with an extraordinary destiny. Number 4 reveals the unexpected hobbies of Theodore Roosevelt. As a child, Roosevelt was frail and sickly, but he refused to be limited by his health. To strengthen his body and spirit, he took up boxing, developing a passion that would stay with him throughout his life. But the boxing ring wasn't the only place Roosevelt faced a fight. He survived an assassination attempt while delivering a speech, proving his resilience both in and out of the ring. Who knew that this president was also a pugilist? Coming in at number 3, we have Peter the Great's peculiar law. Now, Peter wasn't just great by name, he was a transformative leader who dragged Russia into the modern era. But he had some eccentric ideas. One of these was his obsession with westernization, which led him to impose a strange decree. He required all men in Russia to shave their beards. Yes, you heard it right, beards were banned. But if you were particularly attached to your facial fuzz, you could keep it, but at a price. You had to pay a tax for the privilege of sporting a beard. Imagine that, a clean shave never cost so much. At number 2, we journey with Sir Richard Burton to Mecca. This daring polyglot and diplomat undertook a perilous journey, going undercover as a Muslim. His audacious adventure was fraught with risks, but Burton's linguistic prowess and cultural understanding saw him through. However, his dangerous exploits didn't end there. He survived a near-fatal encounter when he was impaled by a javelin, proving his mettle in the face of danger. This was a true testament to Burton's courage and determination. We've reached the end of our journey through history's hidden corners. We've traversed the peculiar paths of Dickens' pranks, Einstein's secret life, Stevenson's cocaine-inspired brilliance, and Lincoln's posthumous ransom tale. We've delved into George III's arsenic-induced madness, Napoleon's average stature and painful predicament, Roosevelt's pugilistic pursuits, Peter the Great's beard tax, and Burton's perilous pilgrimage. These stories remind us that history is not only about dates and places, but also about the strange and surprising human experiences. If you like diving into the unknown, make sure to subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more extraordinary tales. Until next time, keep exploring.